Okay, everybody look at the camera and state their name.
Amaryllis.
Santino.
Francisco.
Natalia.
Anxiety, depression, suicide, eating disorders, ADHD, autism spectrum disorder, psychotic spectrum disorders like schizophrenia, and substance use disorders. According to an author manuscript compiled by Petrelli et al. That explains the different mental health illnesses and possible treatments for college students, these 8 are some of the top that affect college students. Today, society is made more aware of mental illness, and we are actively seeking for better solutions for these mental illness problems. One of these solutions is the Student Assistance Program at Hillsborough Community College. Now, the Student Assistance Program is a program where counselors will give resources to students, and they use an approach called cognitive-based therapy. Now, this is a type of approach where the student will modify their thinking patterns, and in turn, they will change their behaviors, and that allows for emotional regulation. So sometimes students will come onto campus with previously diagnosed disorders, and the staff is limited to the way that they can aid with these students. So that's why HCC has partnered with Baycare Life Management, and according to Professor Frank Kozlowski, who is an associate professor in counseling at HCC, he informs us that Baycare Life Management has given HCC students the opportunity to have 3 free sessions with a licensed mental health clinician. Now again, these are for students who have already come to HCC with probably a disorder or a mental illness, and the staff can't really do too much for them. So there's a more professional and efficient way for students to get help. Now, these services are often underutilized by students because not many are aware of them. So it's important for students to be aware of these programs and resources. And according to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, which is an organization that performs and tries to raise awareness for mental illness, on their website they have a page specifically for the numbers and statistics on mental illness. And they said that in all lifetime illness, up to 50% are found by age 14, and that raises up to 75% by age 24. Now, this is around the time where young adults are experiencing the college life, or they've already went through it. So it's really important for these young adults, when transitioning into adulthood, to have those resources for themselves. Now, something else that the Baycare Life Management and the HCC Counseling Center does is it allows for different tools for students that includes personal management, emotional well-being, preparation for college, and after college success. And these tools are something that I personally use as well. So when I used to go to school at the University of Tampa for art therapy, I was kind of struggling with my mental health through, personal relationships and pressure from work, and just trying to transition from high school to college life and balancing all those different aspects of my life. So I got a mental health toolkit, and that, it really helped me kind of become more aware of myself as a person and become more aware of the mental health that I was going through. So overall, mental health is very prevalent in today's society, especially among college students and young adults. So it's very important that we can acknowledge these different types of programs and resources for these college students. And that is one of the ways that HCC has established the Student Assistance Program, as we are, trying to develop and help these students with mental illnesses and just be more aware of their mental health. And to finish off, Professor Kozlowski states that mental health awareness is on the rise, and that it is just as important for students to take care of their mental health as much as it is for their physical health. Thank you. Now we will go into questions. If anybody has a question.
What are they doing to make students more aware of these programs that are available to them?
So sometimes the school will provide different emails, or if they're on campus, they might have flyers posted up. As far as more awareness, we do need students to be more aware. That could possibly be just like social media outreach, because a lot of students are on social media. So that's something that, you know, the school could possibly invest into as far as trying to help students. Yes.
While you're paying, wait a second. Let me remember it for a second. Just give me like 10 seconds. Oh, why do you have pain when you're trying to go to college and then you didn't want to go to school? Pretty much like that.
So like, how did I feel pain while in school? So I guess trying to transition between different stages of my life, as well as feeling a bunch of different pressures from different aspects of my life, like work and relationships, and just trying to find something new, that all kind of melted together, and it caused a lot of stress on myself. Are there any other questions? Well, thank you so much for listening to my informative speech.
Thank you.